مرحبا مرة ثانية، كيفكم يا شباب؟ إن شاء الله تمام. بدنا نكمل بألان ويك. اكتشفنا إنه سكراتش هو نفسه ألان، وهلأ أخذ الكليكر على ما يبدو. فبدنا نشوف شو بده يصير. ممتعة اللعبة، عم برتاح شوي وارجع أكمل السيشن اللي بعدها مباشرة.
I need to piece these clues together on the case board.
معلم سيدة؟
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wade. The plan is
Okay.
fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit is trapped. The light array should affect it.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here. But you need to climb the 3.
Got one.
أي وحدة.
Where to go?
روق عمي ألان. يلا 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 يلا.
Another core activated.
Only one left. Doing great.
موضوع بسيط. خلص بعد التجربة الثانية. End of chapter. اوكي، هلا بلشنا. Talk to Casey, talk to Estevez.
Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The
ما
whole
أخذ
plan has
الكليكر.
gone out the window.
حلو.
How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Maybe.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
Okay.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
اتفقنا. أول شي نعمل سيف، ثاني شي بنروح على الكيس بورد.
Yup. Already got the answers to these.
برافو، عم تريحني، الله يعطيها العافية.
Don't need to go over all this again.
Thank you. Casey, the thing that attacked Casey had Wake's face. There was never any Wake. It was a Scratch the entire time. Okay. Scratch or Wake مروا لهون. Wake has been contacting me from the dark place. حرام. Wake. Where is Wake?
Sure.
Scratch wanted the same thing as Wake, the clicker. يعني ما بعرف إذا هون أوكي. نرجع على القضية. في عنا هون شي جديد هون. اوه هي تبع الكلت صارت كبيرة والله. تراينجل جرافيتي هي لفوق. وهي لفوق. FBC file linking cult activity to wake. Okay. Who is involved? اوكي. شو في عنا كمان؟ عنا طلع شي منها هي؟
Nah. The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense.
اوكي. في عنا هون كالكوليتر. و لانش بوكس ما في شيء. طيب الماب ديروا على البروفايلينج اهم شيء. كيسي كونديشن.
I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared.
ما بعرف. اللي بعرفه انه هدي لسه عنا شغل. عنا ويك. Trapping in the dark
I
place.
assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
Yes.
The big apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
Scratch. What Scratch wants?
Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No. I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
ايوه. اوكي. Talk to Estivus. يلا.
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks. Go team.
One more thing, the lake house. I didn't give you all the details earlier, but now that you're part of the team, I can really let loose. Misery loves company.
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Kieran, you're
ex-wife.
better off without her. I know I am.
لازم نمرقوا هي القصص يعني.
What happened at the lake house?
You are about to begin the lake house expansion. Do you wish to continue? Lake house. Not yet.
What happened at the lake house?
اوكي. خلاص معناتها. Examine the files in the locked cell. اوكي. نروح على locked cell.
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Jaakko was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have.
You are a good girl. على فكرة هي أكتر لعبة بشوف فيها الشعر مقنع. شعر الشخصية يعني لاحظوا ساغا.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing. Not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just a name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
Good for you. Killing
Ilmo
Taken.
said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Jaakko. We are going hunting. Cult of the tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side. If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party, invitation only. Wrong time, wrong place. Time to go, Jaakko. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Maybe.
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Ilmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left.
Okay, thank you.
We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people. We'll do my brother proud.
Thank you, Ilmo.
Come on, let me go. المهم نروح examine the file in the locked cell. وين اللوكت سيل؟ اللوكت سيل فوق. اوكي نرجع نطلع لفوق. ما في شيء. اوكي طيب شو عنا؟
The cult didn't trust Wake. Or is it Scratch? Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as. The lake is a gateway to the dark place. What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Yes, I don't know. شو يعني para-utilitarian? para-utilitarian. نرجع لهون. اف اول واحدة. طيب.
Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps. Doesn't look right.
Okay.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
كتار دول. المهم Nightingale was already taking cult ritual. Nightingale, okay. He's never heard of Scratch. The cult found Wake's pages inside Taken and believed he was the cause. The cult of the tree targeted people already corrupted by the dark presence. Their goal was to protect the community. Cult ritual was involved.
Doesn't make sense.
Goal. Oh. ايش هو هاي؟ Ritual was meant to destroy Taken, not create them. He never heard of Scratch. FBC file of the clicker and experimental qualities. وين هي؟ the clicker صح.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent.
وهي دائما فاضي. معناتها انتهينا من هون. انتهينا من اسك about the clicker. يلا يا رب.
This is the kind of case my ex hated.
What happened at the lake house?
نسيت نسألها.
What happened at the lake house?
مو اثنين واحد.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
What happened, Mabel? Come up with a new plan.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. So the Cult of the Tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
صحيح.
The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story. We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there.
عندي شي هون في عندي.
The clicker can fix this, but I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help. I know what is real and what isn't. A megalomaniac writer can't make me doubt that. I have more family than I even knew. And I need to protect them all.
اوكي نروح بقى على دور مرة ثانية.
Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place. Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
الشيء الثاني. اوكي.
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem. Investigating the story's lies led me to a family I didn't know I had. Or was finding them part of the story too. Maybe it doesn't matter.
اوكي.
I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. Wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay.
اوكي.
Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
This is the beginning of the end game. To travel to Cauldron Lake, you will need to save your game first. Exploring and traveling to other areas will be limited if you choose to continue.
Not
نعمل
just
skip.
yet. Give me a moment.
Okay, Anderson. You let me know when you're ready.
شو معي أنا؟ معي أسلحة، معي رصاص، معي بومب أكشن، ولا ما نلاقي هنيك أسلحة. خلينا نعمل سيف. وين فيني أعمل سيف هون أنا؟ بريك روم. أنا وين؟ أنا هون. هاي بريك روم وراي تماما. هون فيني أعمل سيف. شو هاي؟ نعمل سيف وين السيف؟ هي سيف. اوكي يلا جاهزين. I'm ready. Let's go.
Ready to go?
Yes.
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
اوكي. لسه في حكي؟ Take the car to Cauldron Lake. I'm ready, baby.
Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded, and we said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road, just like the old times, baby.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A rider, a lake of darkness, bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
I hope they've still got it.
اوكي وين السيارة؟ أنا هون. سيارتي وينها؟ ديكا نرجع لورا. شو باكل انتو؟ مالك بردانة انت؟
Hey, Alec. It'll be easier on you to ride with us. We'll have water for you.
سيارتي. اوكي، رح يكون مقطع طويل على ما يبدو.
Pick up. David, please pick up. David, it's me. Where have you...
Stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her... She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
David! Jesus Christ. It's getting worse. It's spreading. I'm running out of time.
ان شاء الله فعلا تكون القصة هيك، مو تكون هي كل الموضوع عندها مشكلتها هي مثل ما بيعملوا لنا بالافلام. Get to the lake house. اوكي، بس نتذكر كيف كان ليك هاوس. وين ليك هاوس؟ طب نمشي، نحن بنمشي، بس طبعا لازم تكون الدنيا ليل، ما بيحسن. جد دعم شايف.
We're incoming with the lights, Anderson. Where do you want them?
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. Estevez out.
يا عمي ما رح ارد عليكم، قد رصاصاتي.
That must be torn, Odin. Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo! We're almost at the gig! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness! The bus is our hammer! I'm driving with one hand!
I need you to meet me at the shore. Is the song ready?
Almost! Odin's got a killer chorus! Come save your soul! Bring new west! My name I will serve from him! It's a dark ocean song! Bro, tree! Tree! What tree? There's no tree in the song! Who the fuck put a tree in the middle of the road? We're not gonna roll!
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro! Metal to the metal! Yeah!
Very rock and roll way to drive.
نعمل واحدة سيف هون. شو في عنا؟ خلي واحدة من هاي، ناخد واحدة من هون، ناخد واحدة من هون. هلا امورنا تمام. بس نعمل سيف. اوكي، ليك هاوس. في conversation هون. نرجع معه.
Great. A Torin Ode in there yet?
The two golden oldies? Well, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already.
They're a lot.
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon.
وين نروح؟ روح هيك على اليسار ولف. فك طريقنا صحيح، طريقنا صحيح. يلا جو.
How you feeling tonight, Torin boy? Been a while since we played on this shore. Testing. Testing. Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here. Hey, where are my chimes? I threw them out. Chimes are not rock and roll. Yeah, they are.
I'm here. I'm here. Let's get ready.
Anderson, we've set up a control center up here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I can drop more gear down for you if you're running low.
I'll use the lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you.
Grandpa, you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Colgan Wake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight. Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery. This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summoning. Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro. Let's try that again.
نشزوا يلا. Survive summoning ritual.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. Let's fucking left.
Why didn't it work? I did everything right. Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real? So where the fuck is he?
يلا عمي ألان. اوكي هلا بقى بدي اكمل من هون لحد ما اروح لإيلا. حلو الكلام، حلو الكلام. معناتها حنعمل بريك. ماشي، حشوفكم بالمقطع الجاي. شكرا جزيلا، باي باي.